Hi friends. I'm really excited about the video today. This has been something that I really enjoy watching, and I'll actually do to myself to help me relax, so I thought maybe I can show you how you can also do it on yourself to help you relax. So I'm going to be doing a very simple hand massage on myself. And I'm going to be showing you how you can also do it on yourself. So I have in front of me a Reflexology chart, which I have never really studied reflexology, but I wanted to include this in the video and go over what each of the different sections of the hands mean. So I'll kind of do that as I'm massaging my hands and explain what all the little different portions of the hand are supposed to be helping you with, or what part of the body that they're associated with. Okay, so first I always get some lotion. This lotion is the Lush Sleepy lotion. It's just the sleepy body lotion. I love the smell of it. It actually makes me think it's time for bedtime because I always put it on at bedtime. My brain's like, oh, it's time. It smells so good. So I'm just going to take a little bit. You don't need much, but any lotion would work. And I've been putting it on my knuckle lately because it's more sanitary than dipping your nails into it. And I'll just rub it in. Okay, so now that my hands are all lotioned up, maybe let me see if I can push these bracelets down a little bit. They probably won't let me. So, first what you want to do is warm up your hand. So you start by taking your thumb to your palm and doing circular motions outwards. So now I'm going to do the other side of my palm. And you want to be pushing them outwards. And I actually feel a little crinkliness happening here. But this is our warm-up. I have a lot of cartilage in my hands because I played tennis my whole life. It's not really great for your wrists, joints, knees, stuff like that. Okay, so after your palm is nice and warmed up, you're going to go from your knuckles down, all the way down to your wrists, just like this. I'll have to do this on my husband one day too if y'all would like me to see that, but I thought this would be helpful for you to actually be able to do to yourself. Okay. Once you've gone from, I guess I didn't really get low enough, huh? You should be going all the way down to your wrist. Once you've done that step, the next step is to wrap your fingers around each of your fingers and kind of twirl them around like joysticks. And this This gets your joints warmed up. How about the other way? And like this, you can do that, if that feels better. So the next step is to pinch the end of each finger. It's how you wake up the different, what reflexology people call meridians. But each of them are associated with a different part of the body. So, I'm going to pinch each finger and I'll tell you what each finger means. So the thumb is associated with the pituitary. I honestly don't know what pituitary is, but some of you will. I think it's a gland, isn't it? These, your pointer finger and your middle finger, are associated with the head and the brain. These fingers are associated with your ears. Each hand is actually slightly different. So I'll do the other one after we finish this. This is my left hand. Okay, the next step is to take your hand and to rub it in anti-clockwise circles until you reach the top. So the actual fingers, not the pads, but the longer part of your fingers, are associated with the eyes. I'm kind of just doing them multiple times because that feels good. Okay, now before I continue on to the rest of my hand, all we did was warm up and then went over each finger. I'm going to show you all the chart specifically for the left hand, and I'll tell you what the different areas of each hand is associated with. So for your left hand over here, you have the small intestine at the base of the hand, as well as the colon. You have the kidney right here at the bottom of the base of your thumb. Back of knee, if you have knee pain, is the outside, right here. Solar plexus is in the middle, as well as the adrenal, which is in the middle. There's the thyroid, which is the lower part of the thumb, and the stomach is also in the middle of the hand. What is this blue here? This blue is the lungs and the diaphragm. That's right where your knuckle is. So what I'm going to do is just apply apply gentle pressure in small circles all over the palms, pads, and back of hands, working down to the wrist. So again, up here, this part of your hand is associated with the lungs and the diaphragm. This part over here, it's associated with the liver and the back of the knee. Over here, this is associated with the stomach, right here. And then down here, this is associated with, I just want to make sure I get this right, guys. This is still the stomach, this whole area. Yeah. Right here is the kidney. Down here is the small intestine and the bladder at the base of your hand. We can even do the back of the hand. I was doing that the wrong direction. You're really supposed to work, always massage towards the heart. So you want to go that way with your circles. Okay, so that was my left hand. I'm going to do my right hand one more time, if you care to watch. My hands are still pretty soft, like oily from that lotion. Also, these are not model hands. I work out a lot and I do a lot of lifting, so if you see like calluses, I'm sorry. That just means I need it, right? Okay, so let's move on to the right hand. So we're going to start out again by massaging the palm, warming it up, pushing out towards the outside. And then you can go up to the top and you're going to push in a straight line down. Yeah, this hand's really crinkly. There's a lot of cartilage buildup. Okay, and then I'm going to go a little quicker this time. Once that step is done, you're going to move on. You're going to wrap each hand around each finger and you're going to move it around. You're supposed to move it like a joystick, but you know, I like doing this. And you can kind of move it at the joint. Joystick. Okay, so just the same as before, the next step is to pinch the top of each finger, and I'll go over again what the different fingers are associated with or relate to. So this is my right hand. The tops of these two fingers are related to the ears. Right here, the head and brain. And this associated with the pituitary. I don't know if that's right. I don't even know what that is. I think it's gland, like I said before. Then you're going to take your fingers and you're going to rub in small anti-clockwise circles until you get to the tip. There you go. Fingers getting tired on this side. I don't know why. I wasn't doing anything before. So, like I said before, the rest of your fingers down here is associated with the eyes. It's the same on the right hand, it looks like. So next, we're going to work down to the wrist, the same way we did before, and massage small circles. On this hand, the knuckle area is still associated with the diaphragm and the lung. Over here, specifically here, it's associated with the arm and shoulder. Right here, solar plexus and adrenal. Right here and down here is the stomach. And last but not least, down here. Was I going down like I'm supposed to? You really should go down towards your wrist the whole time when you're doing that. This is the colon, sciatic nerve, over here. And the small intestines and the bladder on this side, by your thumb. I guess I should do in the back of his hand. Go towards the wrists. My fingers probably don't do it as long as I'm doing it right now all the time, because your fingers will get really tired. My thumb is tired. Okay, that was how you can give yourself a hand massage. And I know that there's also tutorials online how to give yourself feet massages, same reflexology type massages that can help with like different types of pain in your body, anxiety, stuff like that. So not only physical pain but mental pain. And I've done them before and they actually kind of helped. If anything, it's good to do this at night before you go to bed and try and help you relax a little bit. Do some self-care. Thank you so much for watching today. The support you've given my channel, I'm just so grateful for you. Please subscribe if you would like to see more of me. I'm uploading 2 videos a week, one in the middle of the week and one on the weekend. I'm not giving those a certain day yet until I come up with a set schedule, so but you can still expect one midweek and then to the weekend. I hope you are doing the best that you can during this time, and I will see you next time. Bye, guys.